What's good, YouTube? It's Sos. Money insane. You already know the vibes. You feel me? We back with another reaction. Now, this is a Hassan Campbell video. Yo, I had a previous Hassan Campbell video that I dropped, and there was no audio on it, bro. Like I was highly disappointed. I didn't double check. I did a whole reaction to some of his live, and yeah, I was like, y'all already said it in the comments, like no audio, no audio. So yeah, I'm kind of tight about that. But I didn't finish the whole live, so I had to watch a whole nother part of the live. You feel me? Because I'm not gonna like go back to the same part of the live and then give y'all a fake reaction. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it has to be something fresh that I didn't see. I don't edit none of these videos. All these reactions is raw. There's no cuts, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I was kind of tight about that, yo. I was kind of tight about that. But we're gonna just watch the next part that I was gonna do, react to now. So before I press play on this video though, subscribe to my channel. You heard, put your chest in it if you haven't, you know what I'm saying? Smash the like button, turn on your post notifications so y'all can get notified every time I drop these videos. You feel me? So yeah, I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not even sure really what part Hassan is talking about on here because of the fact that I had to, do this again, and I'm not gonna go watch it. So yeah, I'm missing a big portion of this video, but it is what it is.
$750 to $1,500 for semi-automatic guns and rifles and machine guns like that. Some confidential informants got payment like that, and plus they get 8% of a case. 8% of a case. So if they bring in about, just say, they bring in a case $100,000. That's 8,000. What's that? Let's do it. $8,000. That's 8,000. They bring in.
Pay attention to what he's saying.
$1 million case. $1 million case. That person is getting $80,000. I mean, like $80,000 on it. I think if you're talking about 8%, you know what I mean? So I'm saying that to say this: confidential informants get paid good, but
Yo, nah.
was a millionaire. Him being a confidential informant, him getting money like that, it was favors. He been getting favors and been paying law enforcement people for years to protect him. You understand? To protect him. We had a lot of people on the payroll when we was doing security. Everybody somebody might have this first 10 hours, that 10 hours, or whatever. He was paying law enforcement. He had a budget for law enforcement. Now.
So it's safe to say, coming from a police officer that was Diddy's bodyguard for years, police officer, he's telling you that Diddy been working with the government. And somewhere when he messed up with those bankers, shit, we're left. All the way left. They even protected. See, this is what y'all gotta. Matter of fact, let me let him finish.
I believe I reacted to that part of genedeal video. I think I did. I could be wrong. But I think I did. You know what I'm saying? So y'all could just scroll down on this channel too. If I'm not sure. I'm honestly, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't even remember really. But I did do a genedeal video. I got a few of those. Y'all can watch those too.
If something goes wrong, those people got friends in certain places. Then plus he tells his handler, "Yo, can you make this go away for me?"
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember that part. I definitely reacted to that, so y'all could go watch that. So that's the last Gene Deal video I did, and I think that video did pretty well too. Like, I mean, I'm gonna keep playing this. I'm about to go check, look at the analytics on that.
I'll give you this and that.
His handler, you can't get to that level of being rich without having a handler. Kanye West broke free away from his handler. He's telling you that even P. Diddy have a handler. All of these celebrities that make it to a certain level, you can't get to that level without being controlled. You have to have a handler. This shit gets deep.
Now that
Yeah, no, I definitely reacted to that. So I'm gonna skip the part where he's talking. He's listening to him because we definitely watched that. That's my like the video I did what the day before yesterday, I think.
Deal said, right? Clearly, Diddy's an informant. The problem is because when you pay attention, they was doing Diddy favors. Diddy was so big on the totem pole, they knew about the rumors of Diddy putting $1 million on Tupac's head. Tupac is dead. They knew about the rumors about let's take it back with Biggie, with that detective that was fighting, that said there was a witness. They had a picture, a painting of the dude that killed Biggie. He was a Muslim, or rather the Nation of Islam, because they're not Muslim. They call themselves Muslim, but they're not part of Al-Islam. They're part of the CIA, FBI invented Muslims of America. There's a difference between the Prophet Muhammad of 1400 years ago and Elijah Muhammad. There's a big difference. They're not the same. So anyway, P. Diddy, the head of his security, was FOI, Nation of Islam. The dude that allegedly killed Biggie was Nation of Islam. Is it making any sense to y'all? Y'all didn't listen to genedeal talking about the night of Biggie's death? And how Biggie didn't even want to go to California and he didn't even want to leave the hotel room and Puff made him leave?
Yo, I ain't gonna
Starting to
lie.
make sense.
Nah, I didn't see that part, that video. We might have to. If y'all want to see that, let me know in the comments if y'all want to watch that. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to see that reaction, or even if y'all want me to go live with it.
genedeal speaks on the night Biggie was killed.
Oh, I guess we're gonna watch it right now. You feel me? I spoke too soon.
genedeal speaks on the night Biggie was killed.
So all you guys go to the vibe party.
it was 23 of us.
23 people
Oh, he on Vlad. Okay.
go to the vibe party. And then at one point, the fire department starts to shut it down.
Now it's only 12 of us. Because them motherfuckers that left, they must have felt something.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, my son genedeal eating right now, bro. He been doing interviews on the art of the dialogue, Vlad TV. You know what I'm saying? Like TMZ. Do he do he got an interview on TMZ, yo? Y'all let me know, bros. You feel me? Like my son is on every platform, bro. He getting money.
What's his name? Chuck Bone. That was Puff friend.
And you know they paying him a good amount to let him tell his testimony on working with Diddy. Yeah, I know he getting paid good money for this.
Yeah, he was with us, Chuck Bone.
Every
they must
interview.
have felt something and they left and went to Steve Stout's house in the hills. Because Steve Stout was giving a party that day too.
Okay. So
they felt something. Let's get this right. You got the greatest, possibly, arguably the greatest rapper of all time. The hottest rapper of the 90s is in a party, and half the entourage left because they must have felt something to go to Steve Stout party. They left Biggie to go to Steve Stout. Something just ain't. But let's continue on.
entourage. Half is still there. You go and grab all the SUVs and have them pull out in front. So when Big and Puff and all them come out, they could just jump in their cars.
And we can leave.
Okay. So tell me about the scene outside as you're waiting for everyone to get in their cars and start to take off.
So first we lined up parallel to the door in which they have to come out. Right? You follow me?
Yep.
All right, we lined up parallel to where the doors they have to come out. So if they come out right here, the car's right there. They're right there. So then Big is taking his time because his fibular bones and his thighs are broken or whatever like that. They fractured or whatever. So it's taking them a long time to come out. So they get out, Big gets in the car, everybody get loaded up. I said, come on, let's go. We ready to go. Puff is running back and forth like, he'll see a girl, he'll go grab a girl. He said, yo, Gene, remember her? She coming to the party tomorrow. I'm like, you remember her? What the fuck is you talking about, bro? I've never seen him act like this ever because he don't act like that. Because even in New York City, once Puff get in the car, he'll leave his mama. We gone. We out.
He said when he get in the car, he gonna leave his mom's.
So Puff is like looking, and if you see the camera,
So it's safe to say Puff wasn't moving right that night. Continue on, Gene Deal.
See him running back and forth, looking and everything like that. So I said, big man, what we standing around here for? He said, that's your man. That's your man. And I said, yeah, all right. So then I said, Puff, what's going on? He said, yo, Paul and them ain't got their car yet. I said, this guy's a cop out here. They can't get his car out the garage thing. I got all these cars. I got these cars out. What are you talking about? You understand? So now we pull out the driveway. When we pull out,
what, bro? I'm mad I never seen that interview, man. We should have did a whole new video on that.
For those,
if you're struggling with getting
I ain't
pro
gonna
vocal
hold
mixes,
you.
let me show you something that might help. It's called X.
Like, this is the story I definitely wanted to hear, bro.
Gene Deal was basically telling y'all, he said Puff would leave his mother. But this night, he telling them with girls that they stalling. He's stalling. Reading between the lines.
the driveway. Now this is the driveway. We pull onto the driveway, and I don't know the street. Is it Wishaw or Fairfax? Which street is right there on the side of that? Is it Wishaw or Fairfax? Well, whatever street is right there. When you come out the driveway, you got to make a right turn. So we parked up in the driveway. So it's Puff, it's Big's car. And I still think we're waiting for Paul and them car. So now they get people are coming by now. Y'all seen a lot of videos, and in those videos, it seemed like it was a lot of people right there, you know, when Big got shot and everything like that. That's on the other side of the venue, where all those people was walking back and forth like that. Because on our side of the street, it was nobody over there. You understand? So this guy in his blue and white shirt comes walking down.
Nobody over there?
So he walks down.
So Biggie's outside the party, his entourage, Puffy and all of them. But where they at, there's nobody there. No groupies. No fans. Something, just it sounds like the perfect opportunity.
Goes through the garage, you know what I'm saying, while the cars is lined up. I have my gun under my shirt. You know, with my hand, you know, sideways to the trigger, like this. You know what I'm saying? You know, you don't put it on the trigger, nothing like this. I got my gun on like this. So the guy walks through, and now I see Paul. I say, yo, Paul, what's up? He said, yeah, and the guy just kept on walking. I said, Paul, you see the guy in the blue and white shirt? He said, yeah, I saw him. He said, yo, he puff all right. I said, puff straight. You know, so just keep your eye on him. So the guy walked away. You know what I'm saying? So then next thing you know, less than 5 minutes from that, here this guy come down. He dressed in a blue suit, white shirt, blue bow tie. You understand? He comes and he just...
A bow tie. Nation of Islam? Huh? Now, I told you that the detective that was trying to solve Biggie's case, pleading to Biggie mother, was telling everybody that it was a member of the nation, and he was identified as the Nation of Islam. And the head of Puff Security is the Nation of Islam. Are you not entertained?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. This is like going down rap history right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I'm a 90s baby. You know what I'm saying? But I never really got into like exactly what happened to Biggie and exactly, you know what I mean? You feel me? Like, I heard, you know, I know already that, you know, he was shot. Everybody think Diddy has something to do with it, just that and the third. I already know that. You feel me? But like hearing the story broken down, like from somebody's point of view, when they was like, he's saying like he was there, you feel me? It just hit a little bit different. You feel me? Really, like I wish I would have did this video on its own.
It's
honestly.
a pillow right here. Puff is in the driveway. If you're walking down the street, you can't see me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm standing right by the pillow, right? So you can't see me. So when he got to the point, because he was walking closer to the curve than he was in the middle of the sidewalk, he was walking close to the curve, close to the cars. I see him. And Puff is about, I would say 10 to 15 yards from him, right? And I'm about 5 yards from him. So the guy, when I come from over the pillow, he stops immediately. And he just looked at me and I looked at him. He didn't say nothing. So I lowered my arm and he could see my gun. He looked me in my eye and turns right back and walks down the street. So when he got far enough from down the street, maybe 4 or 5 car lengths and everything like that, I said, yo, y'all ready? He said, yeah, we ready. So we pulls out the driveway, and now we lined up beside the street. There's cars parked there from the opening of the museum all the way down to the corner. So we parked right there coming out the garage, and I see Paul and them. Big's man is across the street. He has a white Land Cruiser. He's from Philly. I think Charlie Baltimore may have been in the car with them. I'm not for sure. So when we pull out the driveway, Paul comes up to me and says, Paul, you good? You good? Y'all ready to go? You ready to go? I said, all right, because we had already made the decision that we're going to Steve's.
A whole lot of stalling. But pay attention.
House now. So when he gets up there and he said, yo, we were just leaving. No, we were going to Steve Stout's house. I had got a call from Chaz. I had called Chaz and I let Chaz know. I said, yo, Chaz, we about to go to Steve Stout's now. I said, no, I'm coming down there, man. Y'all don't go to Steve Stout's house. Y'all don't go to Steve Stout's house. And he didn't say anything on the phone. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my way down there. You know what I'm saying? So he had left Steve Stout's in the house.
Who's that?
So we parked on the side of the Peterson Museum.
If y'all know who he's talking about, let me know in the comments, because I'm not sure who that is. Is this somebody I should be knowing about?
Paul said we was ready to go. I say, all right, follow us. I tried to ride on the side of the car. Puff said, yo, Gene, what you doing? I said, I'm riding on the side of the car. I'm having my gun out. I'm on the side of the car. At the time, I'm 265. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the street 30. You know what I mean? So I was a little slimmer back then. So he says to me, Gene, if you don't get in this car, you ain't gonna never work for Bad Boy ever again.
Damn.
I said, man, how the fuck you gonna try to tell me how to do my job?
Wait, what?
He said, Gene, we don't need.
If you don't get in the car, you're never gonna work for Bad Boy again. Make that make sense. Let's continue on.
Look, we don't need that. Look, get in the car. As I go to get in the car, this motherfucker reached down and let his seat all the way back. So now I got to put my legs sideways. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is you doing? And so then Kenny, said, you ready? Said, you ready? I said, Kenny, run the next 3 lights. Run the next 3 lights, Kenny.
Say word, bro.
He gets in the car. Are y'all listening?
Yo, I never heard this story like this. When did this come out, though? That part of the interview on Vlad, bro. That's crazy. I'm looking it up. It's saying like a few months ago, bro. Like, how did I miss this? I'm disappointed again, bro. I'm just dropping the ball. Yo, y'all want me to go back and watch that? Y'all let me know in the comments, because I'll definitely do a separate video on that story, bro.
He gets to the car, leans the seat all the way back. Sometimes us dudes that's militant, I used to do security. I used to run with BO. That was a very, very dangerous. My crew was dangerous. We was different on another level. So I know what it's like to move around with celebrities. I can show you pictures. When you move sometimes people would align their heads with the metal of the car leaning back so that if a bullet hit, it would hit that metal first.
Yeah, bro.
P. Diddy leaned his seat all the way back. But first he told genedeal, if you don't get in the car, because now if you're riding on the side of the car, you outside riding on the side of the car, you got to drop if somebody trying to get busy. He discouraged this man from being outside riding on the side of the car so that whoever the shooter was can have the perfect opportunity to air Big out.
Yo, bro.
I
ain't gonna hold y'all. Do y'all believe genedeal, bro? Like, if this is true, this is crazy, bro. That's OD, man.
Entertained? Damn, Gina.
That's wild, bro.
Kenny say, for what? I say, motherfucker, run the next 3 lights, Kenny, or I'm going to drive. Run the next 3 lights. Kenny just took off. When he took off, we got past the light because it was a flashing red light. We got past the light and we got across the street. Tone, who was behind me, said,
let me stop this for a second. You notice in the sitting right here, he just jumped to run all 3 lights. Didn't leave the seat back. He said run the 3 lights, but he never said nothing about I see the shooter right there, right now. Earlier in the video, he said earlier he witnessed the dude with the bow tie. But before they ran the red light, he didn't say I seen the dude with a gun. He said he seen Diddy lean back in a goddamn seat.
That's
so his
crazy.
instincts told him to tell the driver to run the lights.
Yo, that's wild,
shooter
bro. Imagine being in that predicament, son. Like, you just see your homie just getting low, like, you looking around like, yo, what's good with this? What's good with this nigga, bro? Like, hell no, nah, that's crazy.
Wasn't there for no goddamn Diddy. The shooter got exactly who he was looking for. And Diddy, I mean, when you listen to this shit, I don't know why. Now let me let him keep talking.
Yo, somebody in the car pointing a gun at Big and them.
What?
I goes to open the door. Fucking next thing you know, you were saying, pow. Pat, 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 pat. Yeah.
That's crazy.
5 or 6 others like pat, 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 pat. Right? Fucking Kenny guns the car going forward. I said, Kenny, what the fuck is you doing? He said they shooting at Big. He said, we don't know who they shooting at. He then goes up the block, stops, and do this 3-point something like a U-turn, comes back, and as we coming back, we see the guy turning the corner from the corner. He was parked on the corner because there's no way he could have got on the side unless his car was already parked there. You understand what I'm saying? So now we stop him.
So you got to slow this down. Slow down, baby. The loving ain't going nowhere.
Nah, that's
so
crazy.
You got to slow it down. So if you listen to this shit that this nigga's saying, he told you, normally when Puff come out, and this is how we move, my team move. When we get out the club, we in the cars, we go. We do not sit around. We do not sit around. First of all, everybody don't even get in the car. The way I was taught, you don't get in the car. The gunmen don't get in the car until the light is green. Then you get in the car and you go. You go, unless you run in the red light. So he made it clear in his audio that Puff lingered around. Allegedly, let the gunman get in position at the corner. Waited. Gene didn't tell you that he seen the gunman before they ran that red light. He didn't say nothing about the gunman being around there. Why did Puff lean all the way down in the seat? Why?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that's wild. That's wild right there, bro. And like him, he just have his, his senses. Like he could feel it. Like he could tell a vibe because he's a bodyguard. So he already know what's good. Like he already feel the energy. You know what I'm saying? That's OD, bro.
Why did genedeal tell the driver to run all 3 lights? And as soon as he told him to run 3 lights, he never said nothing about the gunman. Big just get hit. Something just ain't right. Something ain't right.
Yeah, nah, that's beast right there, yo. I know I keep saying it, but I never heard that story like that. Yeah, I kind of want to go do some research on that. So, but I'm gonna definitely end the video here. You feel me? This video is getting pretty long. I got another one to upload. Like I said, I had to do a whole new reaction because the one I posted had no audio on it. All my fault. Ridiculous. But yeah, I appreciate y'all watching this video. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about the whole situation with Diddy and genedeal. You know what I'm saying? Y'all agree with Hassan talking about? You feel me? Y'all let me know in the comments. Before y'all head out though, subscribe to my channel. You heard, put your chest in it. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't already, and turn on your post notifications and like the video. You feel me? And I'll see y'all next one. Let's get it.